Okay. Sorry, just a little bit running behind, but had to get the kiddos to bed and get a few things updated here quick. But it looks like we already got Lincoln and Ty in chat. And as soon as I can zoom in. There we go. Things were bad, but now they're good forever. And here, you can, I'll leave my Johnson off to the side for this stream. But he's always there. What was that?
He's always there, standing tall.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There. Now my Johnson is standing tall, off to the side. Okay. Yeah, so how's your weekend, Ty?
Okay. At work as usual.
All right. God, 48 months. Who'd have thought I'd been doing this long, right?
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right, we're going to paint the belts on these girlies, and then, well, actually, before I do that, I will give a wash to the bases. Lincoln, are you still farty from this weekend? Or has it finally abated?
Finally.
Okay. Yeah, Ty, Lincoln came over this weekend, and he actually helped me run a cable across the ceiling all the way to the sound bar, so now I can actually play Final Fantasy Tactics on the big screen.
Nice.
And I got a wireless Xbox controller for my PC, so I can do all that. So that was cool. But he's not used to eating a lot of rich food anymore. And so when he comes here, yeah, we kind of just go, oh, hey, here's all these other places that you don't have where you're at. Because he lives in a college town, but it's a rural college town, if that makes any sense.
All right, I got that.
Yep. So, we go to a lot of places, and dear Lord, that man, Saturday night was just farting up a storm. Like, there were one or two where initially I was just kind of like, nah, that couldn't have been him. That was probably the dog or something like that. And then after a while, I'm just like, dude, are you just beefing over there? He's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I definitely gave Buddy a run for his money.
Yeah, you did. Though you'll like this. Today, after I got home from work, Delay Capture and I were just chilling in the bedroom, and I was getting up to go to the bathroom, and she rips one and just goes, God, buddy. And then I ripped one and just go, good Lord, dude, just rapid fire, huh?
Nice.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh my God, it's Dr. Irrefutable.
It is me. I swore that I would return, and I have returned.
All right. And this time, it's personal.
Exactly. You're darn right.
Yep. We all know what we did.
Due to his extended absence.
It was all part of his carefully crafted master plan.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Even now, my plans are unfolding.
Yep. You'll see, wheels are turning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and then we had Lincoln watch Death to Smoochie.
I've still never seen that movie.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna have to waterboard you with it.
Well, fine, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's Robin Williams, Edward Norton, John Daly, Danny DeVito. Yeah, it's. And actually, do you remember Dwarf Mike from college?
No, maybe.
I don't want to say his last name on stream, but
Okay.
he lived in the same hall that you and Reed did.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking
Yeah. Well, the only reason I saw Death to Smoochie was because of him, because he kept going, guys, have you seen Death to Smoochie? And
about. Oh, yeah.
yeah. And so finally we're just like, fine, we're going to watch the fucking thing, so you shut the fuck up about it. And now I can't shut the fuck up about it.
Turns out he was right.
Yeah, I'm just like, God damn it, this is a good movie.
Isn't that the one where Robin Williams' character has a vendetta against a Barney-like Charles?
Yes, so it's about the seedy underbelly about child's broadcasting show hosts. And so Robin Williams' character was this guy called Rainbow Randolph. And he takes a bribe from some undercover agents, and this is like right away in the movie, so this spoils literally nothing. And then gets arrested and kicked off of his show. So they go looking for a new kiddie show host with a squeaky clean reputation. Well, they find Edward Norton's character, Sheldon, who does Smoochie the Rhino. And so then Robin Williams' character goes into a deep psychosis, thinking that he had plotted this all along, when in fact he didn't at all. Like, the guy is just like a, as John Daly called it, he's a bottle of pancake syrup with legs. Yeah, he's a harmless, ethical cornball. And it's just, it is a dark comedy, and I love it. And then just from there, wacky hijinks ensue. Like Robin Williams trying to get revenge on him and get him kicked off so he can come back to being a kiddie show host. And finding out that which charity is the roughest of all the charities. And yeah, like Danny DeVito is Edward Norton's agent. And he's crooked as hell, surprising no one. Okay. Alright, and over the... Oh yeah, I need to do a black wash over the hair, just to kind of... Or I'm trying to remember, did I do a black wash or did I do a gray wash over the hair? Doc, which did I do?
A teal wash.
No, like over these guys. Like, did I do a black wash or did I do a gray wash?
No, I told you did a teal wash. No, I don't know, man. Sorry.
But you're irrefutable.
Well, I mean,
oh yeah, because I do have.
I'm irrefutable on things that I know about.
All right, I do have the Soul Blight Gray down here, so that's probably what I did. See, I did that. See?
Okay.
See, you were right.
All right. I know.
And now we moix. And it's still not completely moist.
The Discord noise cancellation must be canceling it out because I can't hear it. Well, no. Yeah, I can't hear it at all.
Okay.
I have to raise the stream volume to hear it.
Okay. Next, I think I'm on the right mic for this as well. Let me see. Is curious. Yeah, no, I'm on the right mic, so yeah.
Oh no, it's Street Fighter. I think you're right.
Oh, I know. I was just. I was just curious. Yeah, there's quite a few good just like one-liners from Death to Smoochie as well. Like there's one I always do on Buddy, our dog, whenever he gets into the garbage. Because when Rainbow Randolph sees John Daly's character, he's trying to get some extra money out of him or get some help, and he's just kind of like, oh yeah, we had a good thing going, and who messed that up? Oh yeah, it was Rainbow fucking Randolph. And then to what I say to the dog, for what, Randy? Ass white money. Whenever he gets into the garbage with just like, you know, like 3 popcorn kernels or coffee grounds and just like spreads it everywhere. It's just like, for what, Randy? Ass white money. Okay, now, should I just do a Agrax Earthshade over the pole arms instead of going black?
I think that would be better.
Alright. Can't argue with him. He's Dr. Irrefutable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I don't know if you saw the one of the Warhammer announcements that now Lieutenant Titus has been promoted to Captain Titus of the second company again.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Really?
recent like epic trailer too.
Like for DLC or something?
No, like on the board game too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like new model and everything. Looks very Space Wolfy though. Well, they all just try to mimic greatness, I guess.
Everyone wants to look as cool as the Space Wolves.
Yeah. That's why I have the beard. But as we all know, it's the beard on the inside that counts, just like what Action Hank said.
Mm.
Okay.
Anyone seen Predator Badlands yet?
Not yet. I really, really want to. Did you see it?
No, thought about it, but I think I might go Thursday.
All right. Oh, there we go. A little chicken that might be kind of sitting a little weird right now.
Uh-oh.
Well, I think it was more freezer burnt than anything because like I took one, like most of it was good, but there's one bite like after I swallowed the bite I just mentally just went, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Oh, I should post my Tokyo Warhammer store pictures to the Discord.
Yes, you should.
It
Okay.
was pretty cool.
So, which Mercs next? Do we do the crossbow or do we do the... Oh, here, let's put them actually on fucking camera. Do the crossbow or the sword and board?
I feel like the crossbow are less interesting, so let's get them out of the way first.
Okay. Ty, you agree?
Yeah, you don't do crossbow figures much.
Yeah, that's true as well. Lincoln, what do you think?
Either way.
All right.
I did make it to the. I was going to say I did buy something that took me to one store. I bought a Necron Heavy Destroyer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah. So it was cool. I'll have to tell you the story of being there, but I'll tell you offline.
Okay. Can't tell it on stream due to account of all the fucking.
Yeah, maybe not that.
No, just one of the dwarves from God of War. Like,
Oh.
when he was talking about some other place, and he's like tells Atreus, just like, not really appropriate. Can't tell you the story on account of all the fucking.
You ever play Grand Theft Auto, Vice City?
Yes. That's like, I think, the only Vice City I've ever really played, or the only Grand Theft Auto I've ever really played.
You ever listen to the Bubblehead interviewer interview the self-help guru Thor?
Yes, I loved those interviews.
This is a warrior not fit. This is a tale not fit for warriors under 18.
Yeah. Thor likes referring to himself in the third person. Thor thinks he'll continue referring to himself in the third person. And then the ads for his self-help thing. Do you love this woman? Yes, then behead her. Like,
The ads for the antiseptic, I forget what they called it.
oh God, what was it? Because I remember Rusty Ream's Brown Donuts. Then there was Giggle Cream, which just was basically sounded like meth.
That's cool with.
Yeah. Giggle Cream, it makes desserts funny. And, the Maibatsu Thunder. Oh, God.
The My Five Dads sitcom ad.
Oh, God, yeah. Wish Lost Clone was here so you could see, like, brush on primer happening. Yeah, God, what was the antiseptic?
You know, you bathe your baby in it, you hear the sizzling sound and the kids crying.
Yeah.
Baby's free from germs.
Yeah. The sizzle means it's working.
It's good for Rover's breath too. Lap drops dead.
Yeah.
My favorite, absolute favorite though, was oh god, the Cuban American interviewer who had the corrupt senator, the corrupt televangelist, and the rural redneck.
Oh, yeah.
God, though, that one was hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, you know you played
You
Vice
guys
City a
got
lot.
more issues-
Go ahead.
You guys got more issues than a newsstand.
Yeah, you know you played Vice City a lot once you started listening to the talk radio stations. What's just the ad for Shady Acres? The retirement ranch.
Don't recall that one.
Yeah, that was with Burt Reynolds. You know, we'll sit around the campfire and tell stories and eat beans with one of our nightly funerals.
God.
Yeah, and it was called Shady Acres. At Shady Acres.
Oh God. Oh, I got something you'll appreciate.
Oh,
Well, two things you'll appreciate. I got a large, probably 12-inch tall, transforming Veritech at the Tamashi Nations store in Akihabara.
nice.
It's the Hikaru version, not the Roy Fokker version. I didn't have that one.
Okay,
But it is the store exclusive, so
sweet.
that's kind of cool. Yeah. And then I also got a couple pairs of God Hands nippers.
Ooh, I've heard those
Yeah.
are pretty awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if they're like the quote unquote the right ones, but the Japanese man who sold them to me was excited that I was getting them.
Okay.
So that seemed pretty neat.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. The guy selling them seemed pretty stoked.
Yeah. He was like, "These are very good." Like, yeah, I heard. Of course, he was speaking broken English, and I was, I don't know, trying to speak broken Japanese to him.
Yep.
Then I asked him if he was into gunpla, and he was like, and he understood what I meant. He's like, yeah, he's like Zak. He liked Zak, Zaku.
Yeah.
Zeong, and
Yeah.
What else did he say? Zigok, I think.
Okay.
And he was like, I like Zeon. I'm like, Zeon are the bad guys. So we chuckled.
Yep.
It was fun.
Though the Zakus were always kind of cool, just like with the one eye, just that beer. you know.
The activation sound. Wah, yeah, very cool. Yeah, wah is more of a Reaper sound. Anyway.
Yep.
So it's fun to communicate with people, and like you can't really talk to each other, but you can communicate all the same.
Yep.
Yep. Anyways,
I looked it up. It was called Blots.
Blots?
Blots. BLOX.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, I kind of remembered the commercials, but, like, yeah. Or the made-up band for that called Love Fist.
Yeah.
oh man, I have fallen asleep twice today. I was supposed to take the dog to the vet, but I was so tired. I was like, I gotta lie down for a little bit. I'll sleep for 20 minutes, then I'll wake up and take her. I slept for an hour and a half.
I was going to say 3
And
hours
visiting your
later.
appointment.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
When did you get back?
Yeah, I get it. What's that?
When did you get back?
Oh, when did I get back? I got back on Thursday.
Okay.
Yep. Just before they started shutting down all the canceling all the flights and shutting down airports and stuff.
Yeah. Because of that
So that was
jackassery.
lucky. Yeah. Yeah, flew from Tokyo to Minneapolis, St. Paul, and then Minneapolis to Omaha.
Okay.
Which, honestly is not that bad. It's not that bad.
Well,
It's
good.
like 16 hours. It's not terrible.
Sleep it all on the flight?
Not on the main stretch of the flight, but I did fall asleep for a while on the Minneapolis, St. Paul to Omaha.
Okay.
I fell asleep for about half an hour, I think. I generally can't sleep on airplanes. Something about the jostling kind of doesn't let me.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, but I guess I was tired enough that it didn't matter, and I finally just conked out.
Yep. Now, you just went there to go there, or were you visiting
Yep.
somebody, or... Okay.
Just went there. Me and my friend Josh, who I don't think you've met. I had been wanting to go since 2020, and I had been planning on going in the spring of 2020, and then I decided to wait to buy my tickets until I figured out what was going to happen with the coronavirus, which turned out to be the right call.
Yep.
And then I was going to go last year, and I just felt like I wasn't ready. And then I had basically just kind of decided I had to go this year no matter what.
All right.
I got it done.
Fair enough.
Yep, and I asked my friend Josh if he wanted to go along, because my parents were like, oh, you shouldn't go alone. I thought it would be fine if I did, but, I went with him, and I'm glad I did, because I think he had some ideas about what to do that I wouldn't have thought of, and they were really good ideas. We had a really good time.
Oh,
So we
good.
went to, he was like, we should stay in like a really active party area. Okay, I'm not really a party guy, but sure. So we stayed in Shibuya, which was really cool.
Yeah.
Then he has also had the idea to go someplace interesting for Halloween.
Yeah.
And like Shibuya in Tokyo and Shinjuku in Tokyo kind of shut down all the cool party stuff for Halloween. So we went to a place called we went to Osaka, and we went to a part of Osaka called Dontonbori, and that's like the party area of Osaka. And we wore Halloween costumes, and people stopped us on the street to have their picture taken with us. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I think he's the one who really got people's attention. He had a pinata costume, which is very colorful and flamboyant, and it really caught people's eyes. And then
Yeah.
they're like, oh, you get into pictures too, Mr. Skeleton Guy, because I had a skeleton costume.
Okay.
So overall, that was pretty cool, pretty exciting. And what else did we do? Oh, we also went to. This is one I probably wouldn't have done either. Was Universal Studios Japan,
Uh huh.
and we went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. We went to Nintendo World, Donkey Kong Country. It's part of Nintendo World. That was really cool. That was really cool stuff. We the I didn't ride. There's like two rides in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. There's like a dark ride where you like travel to Hogwarts magically and fly around on a broom, chasing Harry Potter and running from dragons and Dementors and stuff.
Okay.
That was very fun. That was really fun. There's at one point you're like a dragon confronts you and blasts you with steam, and my glasses fogged up.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So that was cool. And then the Mario Kart we did, or the Nintendo World, we did two rides. We did like a Mario Kart Koopa challenge, and that was very interesting. You got seated with three other people in a cart, right?
Yep.
Like a car, and then you had like these augmented reality heads-up display glasses
Yep.
that you wore. So that would show you, if you looked down, you could see your coin score and the number of green shells you had to shoot.
Okay.
And then you had a control yoke, and the way it worked is you there were two buttons on the control yoke, one for each thumb. You pressed them both at the same time to shoot a shell, and then to shoot a shell, you just looked at your target and tracked it that way.
Oh.
So you'd look and shoot at the same time, and you'd have to like look at it to track it. And I figured that out fairly early on how to track it, because they didn't really explain how to do it. And then it kept your score. So I got 175, and like the all-time high score for the year or something was 350. So I thought 175 for my first time was really good.
Yeah.
So that was fun. And then we did. Now we had bought an express pass to do certain things. We bought an express pass to do the first Harry Potter ride. We bought an express pass to do the Mario Kart. But the express passes were offered in bundles. Like you couldn't just choose this ride or that ride. It was like pick this list of rides and buy that express pass. Pick
Oh,
the
okay.
other list and buy that express pass. And they could sell out. So there was one ride that was like an express pass to do everything, but that was sold out for that day.
Yep.
So we just got the one that we thought was best. So we didn't get an express pass for Donkey Kong's minecart ride, so we had to wait in line for that. And even waiting in line as like single riders, because you can skip the line, you can
Mm-hmm.
be a fill-in and skip the line a little bit. That took a long time. That was 2.5 hours at least.
Oh, okay.
But it was very cool. It was a very cool ride. Because it was a roller coaster that had a hidden track.
Mm-hmm.
So you were seated in a car that looked like a mine car, roughly.
Yep.
And it looked as though you were sitting above a minecart track. But the track you saw wasn't the real track the car was running on. There was like a U-shaped arm that came out of one side of the car, went down about 10 feet, and then came back over to the real track underneath you.
Uh-huh.
It was hidden under this false minecart track. So that meant that what you were seeing as you were flying along was like, oh no, suddenly the track is out, now we're just flying over this huge gap. It was pretty cool. So that was fun. That was a fun time. That was good. And then what else did we do? So those were kind of the two big rides we did. We saw some interesting shows that they had. They had someone in a hippogriff costume in the Harry Potter world. That was neat. It was very convincing. And then they had dinosaur costumes in the Jurassic Park section, including a Triceratops. It looked like it was, I would guess life size for a juvenile Triceratops.
Oh, okay.
That was really neat. They had like a Velociraptor too, and then they had like a baby ankylosaur you could pet, and a baby Triceratops, like a bassinet. Those were the Ankylosaur was a puppet that some person had on their arm, and the
Yeah.
baby's Triceratops was like animatronic. What other? We did a fair number of rides, but obviously there were long waiting times for them.
Yep.
We did one that was in the like the Minions area. They had a whole Minions Despicable Me section, and it was a cute little thing. It was like you went in, you picked up a blaster, and then you could essentially it was a sidewalk, a moving sidewalk that snaked back and forth through a building, and using your blaster, you could shoot at targets on big video screens and get points for that.
Okay.
Get points for shooting whatever you were shooting. It was cool. It was cute. I thought it was fun. It wasn't super thrilling, but it was fun. What else did we do? And then the kind of the final thing we did for the night was you get to choose between another Minions ride or like a ride that was called like Hollywood Fast Forward or something like that.
Yeah.
We weren't sure what it was. My friend for a moment said, "Oh, let's just do the Minions ride. We're right here." I said, "No, let's go check out what this other thing is." And it turns out it was a roller coaster.
Yep.
And it was a roller coaster that lets you select one of 5 like music tracks to listen to while you were on the roller coaster.
Okay.
And I getting in to the roller coaster was a bit of a problem for me since I'm so much bigger than most Japanese people.
Yep.
I had to. They weren't satisfied with as far as it closed. The retaining bar was closing.
Yeah.
So they had me stand up and then try to slam it down, and I ended up just smacking myself in the nuts. And then tried a couple other things, and then finally I was just able to just press it down far enough that it clicked into place, and then I could go. And then I was like trying to select the music track because I wanted to listen to "Bad" by Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So that was one of the choices, and unfortunately, the ride just basically started as soon as I got the bar down.
Oh, jeez.
Over 2. So instead, I listened to some Japanese pop song instead.
Okay.
But as it was, I was happy with that because it was like nighttime. There was lots of flashing lights on the ride. It gave it kind of this surreal, otherworldly quality, and that was actually really cool. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. We both agreed that was maybe the best ride we went on that day.
All right.
Easily one of the best roller coasters we'd ever been on.
Well, that's
It
the
was
important
fun.
part. You had fun.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a great time. And I was like, it was bad going in though. The line to get through security was really long and really crowded. I was like freaking out. I'm like, I don't have to be here. I should just go.
Oh God, what do they find the
But I
cocaine
didn't.
that's in my ass?
Yeah, pretty much.
What if someone put
But,
cocaine up my ass and I didn't know?
But yeah, it was very cool. It was very cool stuff.
Cool. Yeah, sorry. Feeling a little tired myself.
Those dinosaurs, were they those wearable costumes worn by puppeteers?
Like yeah, they were the big ones, the raptor and the triceratops were definitely people.
I've seen those before. They're pretty cool looking.
Yeah, they were very cool.
Whew. Yeah, sorry, just feeling kind of tired right now.
How's the hip?
Garbage. And
Yeah.
Friday, I have an appointment with a doctor who did my uncle's sister's hip, and she's a bit of a bigger gal, and he also did delay capture's mother-in-law's hips. So, and he's at the med center. So, gonna see him on Friday, and just see what he says from there. So hopefully before the end of the year, maybe he'll get me in for a hip replacement. So yeah, after the other X-rays from the one doc, him just saying, yeah, it's starting to collapse in on itself.
Well, that sounds really good.
No, yeah, it's great.
Sure. Yeah.
When even rolling over in bed hurts. Yeah. Okay, let's start with our coup ranch. Wonder where Sojan is tonight.
Good question.
Knowing him, though, not being here, he's probably passed out. And rightfully so.
Yeah. Oh, we're down someone. Lincoln.
Well, he did an Irish goodbye.
I need to use the restroom. I will return.
All right. I noticed Nightbot hasn't really shown the Discord server and whatnot. May have to check into that, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, just mixing up some other Turbo Dork paints for painting Galaxia for the crossbowmen. It's been kind of fun just kind of farting around with these always. And again, it's weird with some of these Turbo Dork paints how they come out of the bottle white, but then they'll go on this and stay purple. It's just a little weird, but it still works. Because in the end, we go, whoa. Yeah, I don't know if you use readers at all, Ty, but yeah, sometimes it's nice for the up close stuff, but then having to try to look at something far away really sucks.
Mm.
And even
Yeah.
moderately far away, like trying to read where my chat is right there, that's fuzzy, and all of the paints on my rack look fuzzy to me. But then this guy here is pretty crystal clear. Oh, sorry, I just feel tired too right now.
There you go.
Yeah.
That blue is looking good.
Yeah, I always love how good the Cool Ranch looks. And I just love the name of it too, after some of my favorite Doritos. dry enough. Yep, I'd say so. Oh yeah, it was kind of fun, close to Halloween. Actually, a lot of the girls suddenly were on a Ghostbusters kick. Yeah, bless you. It was kind of nice. Though they did just kind of want to watch Frozen Empire, but honestly, like this, the sequels are pretty dang good. I'm really pleased with them. Alrighty. Alright, I at least got 2 coats on the armor. Especially with that Galaxia, that needs at least probably 1 more coat. So it'll really pop, but at least they're all looking pretty good.
I have returned just in time for stream to be over.
Pretty much, yep. I was talking about the Turbo Dork paints, how, like, the Galaxia comes out white, out of the bottle white, but when it goes onto the Mini and dries, it's that awesome purple color. Which is just kind of weird that it's that way. I don't get it, and I'll just chalk it up to black magic fuckery.
Yeah, it makes most sense to, black magic fuckery it is.
Yep. Heathen peanut. Oh yeah, and I did get the base for the Angry Marines, so I will probably be working on that on Wednesday, unless you guys want to watch me play with my Johnson and work on my Johnson.
I think the Angry Marines sound like a good idea.
Alright. Yeah, finishing that up.
Yeah, finish him up. Get his angry ass out of here so we can deal with someone else's energy.
True enough. That way he doesn't bring my Johnson down.
Exactly.
Alright, there we go. The jokes just write themselves.
I'm gonna say, yeah. Are there chill Marines? There's like angry Marines. Are there chill Marines? There's got to be chill Marines, right?
I'd say the best you could get, the best I can do is salamanders. Which I sound like the Pawn Stars guy, but. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I told you, Dr. Ty, that I ordered some of the, so Jones Soda does the Fallout sodas. Well,
do they? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've tried the Nuka Grape, I've tried the Nuka Victory, and there was a Nuka Quantum. There was a sour version, which, oh dear God, that was sour as hell. And then there was a non-sour version. I mean, I powered through the sour version, but I'm just kind of like, if I can avoid that, I'd rather not. But they also came out with a Sunset Sarsaparilla from New Vegas.
Ooh.
Yeah, which I have a 4-pack coming this way at some point.
Nice.
Whenever the hell they decide to ship it.
I hear on that sour, though, I once had a can of, it was the Canada Dry Extreme Ginger Ale or something like that.
Yeah?
And I had to I had to have watered that thing down with a quart of water, and it was still like burning my mouth to drink it.
Wow.
I was like, how the hell does anyone like this?
Yeah.
What were you drinking?
It was Canada Dry's like extreme ginger ales.
Oh,
With the
yeah. Some of
big
those
X.
ginger beers are like, yeah, extremely gingery. I had some ginger ale in Japan, and it was more gingery than it is here.
More ginger than ale.
Yeah. Not that I was complaining.
Yeah. So, well, all right. Well, we will call it a night here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And yeah, Wednesday will be hopefully mostly finishing up the Angry Marine, or at least like doing a lot of good work on the base. And whatever work if we get to a point where we have to let stuff sit for a bit, well, then I'll just work on my Johnson some more. So.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Pretty much. So, all right. Well, good night, everybody. Thanks for swinging by. Hopefully, I see you all on Wednesday. And just remember, between now and then, to keep on painting.